Hello! So, I'm not working on the Caterpillar for now. I switched it to Tara because it's urgent, but I wanted to show you guys something that Lucas and Joshua Leung developed for the stretchy behavior. So, the story is this. This armature is the stretchy spine, and it has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 spline IK chains, and also it has 2 stretchy bones, one at the front and at the end. So this is done with actually not right here, it would be on the other armature here. Okay, so this is a stretch to constraint, and well, it usually just does this, and well, as you can see, it stretches, but it also has a feature called volume conservation. By default, I believe it's set to none, which does nothing. The bone stretches in the y-axis, but not in the other axis. So if you enable it, it will stretch the other axis in order to maintain the volume. That's old. The same happens for the spline IK. So you can use volume conservation. Okay. So what's new is the stretch to constraint has a lot of new options. For example, volume variation. This is like a multiplier of the overall effect. If you leave it at 1, it will keep the volume like mathematically correct. Like for example, if the bone starts with 1, 1, 1 as a scale, then if you stretch it, the sum of the 3 axes will always be 3, and that's like the correct quote-unquote behavior. But you can tweak it. And also, these features volume minimum and maximum. This is very important. This was requested by Hjalti, I think, and Lucas did it. So what happens is, normally, if you stretch, don't mind this horrible, if you stretch it way too close, it goes crazy. Like it's mathematically correct, but it's insane. And also, if you stretch it too far away, it goes way too skinny. So now you can enable volume maximum, and I'm telling it that it can only reach twice its original volume, and the same for the volume minimum. Okay, I'm telling it that it can only reach a quarter of its original volume, so that helps a lot. But it usually, like, this clamping occurs in a manner that is quite harsh. So you can see it happening, like there. So this smoothing value, you can play with it, but I have decided to set these guys at 0.5. You can make this clamping smoother, which is very nice for animation. So this was done since a couple of months ago, and this is on the official 2.73 release. Although it had a bug on volume max, I think. It is now fixed. And now I've asked Joshua to port all of these new features to the spline IK, which is this one. Oh, wait. So it basically does exactly the same. Yeah. You see how this spline IK chain has the same controls, the same volume minimum. You see how it's limiting the minimum it can reach, the volume max of the entire spline, and smoothing. So very, very useful stuff.